Hey, it's Sam here, and this is the Niz L84. It's a low-profile 75% electro-capacitive keyboard with a really low actuation force and quiet typing. The keyboard is currently on Kickstarter, so do check it out for the best deals on the Niz L84, link in the description below. First off, for the stuff included, there's a braided Type-A to Type-C cable, a metal keycap puller, a single demo switch, 5 extra switches and 6 macOS keycaps, a bag of pressure boost springs, a silicone silent cover, and the keyboard itself, which weighs just under 800 grams or 1.8 pounds due to it being mostly plastic. Moving on to the design, the keyboard has a compact 75% layout with a split spacebar for extra functionality, 4 indicator lights on the top right corner, and an OLED display in the top middle which displays the mode, battery percentage, macros, and function layers. The case is only 19mm thick and it looks like this with the low profile keycaps. The typing angle can also be increased if you're wondering with the feed on the bottom. On the back, there's the magnetic slot for the 2.4 GHz receiver and the Type-C port with the power on-off switch located on the left. On the bottom, there is 4 rubber feet and the 2 height adjustable feet previously mentioned. Carrying on, the keyboard comes with this purple and white low-profile double-shot PBT keycaps with their functions printed on the sides for ease of use, cherry capacitive contactless switches that are 30 grams and offer a smooth and quiet typing experience, and are also hot swappable for easy changes and modding. For example, you can easily install the included boost springs if you prefer a snappier feeling switch. They help the switch return faster, making it more responsive, but do keep in mind they can introduce a bit of spring ping. Besides that, the keyboard has plate-mounted stabilizers that are generously looped to reduce any noise and rattle, and an aluminum plate for a stiff and stable typing experience. As for the specs and software, it has tri-mode connectivity with up to an 8000 Hz polling rate and ultra-low latency at 0.125 milliseconds through wired mode, a 3000 mAh battery for up to 200 hours of use, and comes with a programming software where you can configure the top layer, function layers, and the 3 macro layers. With the keys selected, you can set single or combo presses, record macros, emulate certain keys, set multimedia controls, use the keys as a mouse, set custom functions and power options. With everything set, you can write or read the keys, update the keyboard software and firmware here, and configure dynamic rapid trigger by setting the actuation and reset points. Diving deeper into the components, the case is held together just using clips, so you'll need to pry it open. With the case open, the top case can be lifted and the cable connecting to the PCB can be disconnected. So for the parts, there's a small button in the top case which you have to be careful with. And in the bottom case, there's a thick piece of silicone dampener covering the 3000 mAh battery, the magnets for the wireless receiver, and a piece of foil to ground the PCB. Speaking of the PCB, it's red in color and looks like this with the individual keys labeled on the back. It's also mounted to the aluminum plate with all of these screws, and there's a huge piece of rubber dome covering the PCB, all of the keys, the power switch and screen, which is sandwiched in between the plate and PCB. All of this adds up to a smooth pillowy typing experience that's also impressively quiet. Anyways, with everything covered, here is the typing sound test. Please enjoy. Alright, here are my final thoughts on the Niz L84. This keyboard stands out with its low-profile electro-capacitive design, which is something you don't see every day. It really delivers on being a silent yet performance-driven keyboard. Typing on the keyboard feels soft and pillowy, making it an excellent choice if you prefer a quieter keyboard or just need something that is office-friendly. But this keyboard is not just only for work, it's great for gaming too thanks to the low latency and rapid trigger support. And with the software, you get tons of customization options to make it work exactly how you want. Overall, it's a great keyboard, but I know it isn't for everyone. So if you're interested in the Kickstarter for the Niz L84, it will be linked in the description below, and that does it for this video. Thanks to Niz for the keyboard, and thank you for watching. Leave a like on the video if you liked it, dislike it if you didn't, and remember to subscribe if you haven't. See you in the next one.